Today is June 6, 2012. 22 years ago, a portrait of Fr.Jack Rocca was completed by a well-known artist in the Bay Area. The artist's name is Bob Gerbrack, who at his age of 66 completed this remarkable portrait depicting Fr.Jack Rocca in his religious celebration attire. On April 7, 1989, Bob Gerbrack completed an amazing likeness of Fr.Jack, wearing a mass vestments with the mountain scenes behind. Fr.Jack sat for 22 poses and was 44 years old during the painting time. The oil painting size is approximately 36 inches by 42 inches and appears life-size when viewed on the canvas. Of particular note and importance is the artist's request to gain Fr.Jack's permission to do the portrait, as he was very spiritually moved by his effective preaching of the gospel. Fr.Jack cautioned Bob that he had no money to pay for these works, in the hopes that Bob would decline. Bob didn't hesitate and mentioned he wasn't in it for the money. So Fr.Jack approved and the adventure began. After a brief background of learning about Fr.Jack's past and what led him to be a priest and his work with the war victims in the mountains of Southeast Asia, assisting the Montagnard and the Hmong, Bob Gerbrack captivated Fr.Jack in his own manner of understanding as he felt inclined. Fr.Jack offered him no assistance in allowing him to originate this artwork. To the viewer, Fr.Jack is depicted with very clear face, and in particular his consecrated hands are printed in great detail. Fr.Jack reported his own description of this marvelous work by writing the following. A portrait of Fr.Jack Rocca, ordained May 7, 1988, in the Roman Catholic Diocese of San Jose, California. The painting expresses his 7-year mission endeavor to rescue the Montagnard and Hmong from extinction during the war in Southeast Asia. This is representative of the highland landscape of that region. The 3 globes of light on the chasuble are a manifestation of the Trinity greeting Jack as he stood on a mountaintop looking down in a valley over a ruin. The red presider vestment is viewed as both a sign of the Eternal Father's loving care and his regard for caring for his people and the saving movement of the Holy Spirit throughout the Church. Bob Gerbrack, now 88 years old, still teaches portraits from his studio in San Francisco.